coronavirus has really taken its toll on all of us, but it's really taken its toll on our virtual infrastructure. And that's become apparent to me and many of the students at Cali over the past semester, where some days we can't even log in into Desire to Learn just because the login is bugged, where sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, where you just re-enter the website, press enter, reload it, it works. But sometimes it doesn't. And I don't like that our education is suffering for something that is out of our control. So I propose to take back control, where giving the computer science students a senior project similar to the mechatronics department, where they will maintain or create or improve some form of campus software. Creating a DegreeWorks alternative, creating a Desire to Learn alternative, filing systems for the administrative people. All of these things would be so beneficial and prepare them to go out into the workforce, because these are huge undertakings. These would require large teams of people all working together like they would out in the field, where one person may be working on the class structure for it, one person might be working on the main code for it, multiple people might be working on the main code. But as it stands now, in all of our classes we work in small groups, 3 or 4 people, which is good. You get to work with some people like you would out in the field, but you aren't getting that interaction between work groups where, okay, my group of 3 or 4 people are working on the main program. You guys are working on the header. You guys are working on graphics design. Being able to delegate work like that is an amazing skill in the workforce, and something that I don't believe comes across in our education. And this would also give an amazing opportunity to strengthen students' coding abilities, where you're able to specialize. You can say, there's this group working on the filing system for the administrative people down at, the mailroom, for an example. They want to create a filing system to put away all of the boxes in specific places, give them specific numbers, print them out, slap them on, send out an email automatically, where you just scan them in and they go. Bing! Saves a lot of people a lot of work. One thing that you could do would be, I'll work on networking the signal to all of the students' emails and professors' emails, everyone who receives mail there. Or I'll work on the graphics interface for it. All of the buttons that make it go. I'll work on, the actual algorithms and how it works on the inside. That would be great for finding what you want to do, what you want to go out and do in the workforce, while also giving you the exposure of, okay, I worked on this one thing. I also closely worked with this other group. So you have the experience of working with dozens of people, opposed to just working with 3 or 4. And finally, like I mentioned before, There are other programs like this on campus where the mechatronics program works with different companies. They'll hand out their pet projects to mechatronics students in their senior year for them to work on. I feel like that would be a great experience for computer science students to have because they are just as hands-on as mechatronics students. They're just as, they need the experience just as mechatronics students do. And that would be great to see on a resume, where you come in and you have a large portfolio of code. That's amazing. Like even on a skills test, if you have a large wealth of code that you can draw from, that is a huge benefit. And lastly, it would be the best thing for coders to get out and really make a difference in other people's education. It may be a super small impact, fixing the login bug. But that small impact can mean a great deal to many people. Where, you're trying to log into D2L, login bugs out, now you're late to class. Some professors, they'll dock 10% of your grade for that. And I bet the person who could have had 10% taken off of your grade would be very thankful for the coders that fixed this bug. Now,